Hey, it's Steve with DoingItLocal.com. We are here live with Dennis and Peter from BDK Law Firm. Now, most people know Dennis Bradley as your state senator, but he also is partner in BDK Law Firm. Would you guys tell us what kind of law you guys practice?
So we're really a one-stop firm that specializes in prioritizing our clients' needs. We do civil litigation in the area of personal injury. We also handle criminal defense, family issues, and immigration as well. We really want to let every person know that the motto here at BDK is that the client wears a crown, and they're the priority of us for our firm. We do it with great pride and it's a great sense of devotion to make sure that we win for our clients and that we provide the utmost service for our clients in terms of being responsive to their calls and needs and putting their interests in their depth of our heart.
I'm glad to see you guys are social distancing. We got a little bit of separation between you guys. Speaking of which, what's going on with the law, the court system right now? And I know there's many different types of courts. Could you address that for the viewers so they know what's going on, whether it be criminal or it be bankruptcy or it be, family law? What are the courts doing right now?
You tell them, of course.
Okay, sure. So our court system now are closed by executive order from our governor under the new COVID-19 pandemic that's affecting our state and our nation and really, quite frankly, the world. So there are no criminal or civil courts that are currently open. The same is true in our federal system. The court system there is also shut down to help stop the spread of COVID-19. If someone is being arraigned, in other words, if they have been recently arrested, under our Constitution, they have a right to due process and an obligation that we put them in front of a judge to determine a bail amount. So those people, for those folks, the courts are still open. And we're fighting vigorously to make sure that those people who are sentenced and are scheduled to be released are also being released from prisons. And the courts are doing an outstanding job of making sure those folks who are supposed to be returning citizens get the opportunity to return back. But for the most part, all of the other proceedings that might happen, both in the criminal court and the civil court, everything is shut down now for our safety.
And just to add to that, any pre-trials or jury trials that we scheduled on civil cases, mostly car accident cases that we have been postponed. We've not been provided with any new dates. We're hoping to hear back by the end of this month. The insurance companies have still been contacting us to settle cases. We're trying to push our clients' cases along, get them paid, what they're owed and what they're due. In addition, we're trying to do depositions remotely through Zoom and other devices where everyone's in a separate room and our clients can be deposed, give their testimony about their injuries, the accident, and try to move cases forward in that regard.
So that's basically it. It's just criminal law that's happening right now. Is there any real estate or bankruptcies or anything like that?
No, foreclosures have been postponed to. I'm not sure what's going on with evictions. I know there's issues with people paying their rent right now. So I don't think those are going forward either.
Correct. Yeah, and anything in regard to that has been closed. The only civil actions that are being heard now are restraining orders that people might have filed or protective orders people might have filed in the family court system. I did see some judges in Bridgeport specifically hear matters on that. I think it's also important to note that in our great city of Bridgeport, we're really at the forefront of protecting our community. And in the greater sense, Fairfield County and in Fairfield County, Bridgeport courts are the only courts that are open. So everybody as far away as from Danbury and Milford are being sent to the Bridgeport courts. So once again, as oftentimes we hear all the negatives that impact the city of Bridgeport, that's an extreme positive. The mayor of Bridgeport, along with the city council, Heidi Nieves, have allowed our Webster Hall Arena to be used as a swing space for those people who have been infected or affected by the coronavirus, so that we can have beds and things of that nature ready for people in our surrounding community or within the city of Bridgeport. So again, Bridgeport being the tip of the spear, being all heart, and making sure that everyone here is protected in the state of Connecticut.
And anything else to add? Anything that the public should know about?
I think here at BDK, as we stated earlier, we pride ourselves in putting our clients first and foremost. So we are here, as you can see, Peter and I are practicing social distancing. We're making sure that the employees here at BDK are safe. But again, we know that people are in dire need. So clients here who have personal injury cases, where money is to be made available to them. We're fighting hard to make sure that those dollars go in their pocket, because every cent counts when people are going through these type of dire situations. So we're really placing ourselves in harm's way. Yesterday, we were in court on a pro bono basis, making sure that a person who was arraigned could be released from custody, because what we don't want to see happen is the person who's sentenced to 5 years get a lifetime consequence or a life sentence by having a COVID-19 be exposed to them. We hear now multiple stories of people who are incarcerated, who are being affected by this condition. And we want to make sure that the people here in Bridgeport are safe. We're fighting hard to make sure that their constitutional rights are protected and that the money that they deserve comes to them.
Great. Well, I appreciate you taking your time to address this. And, you know, a lot of people have been asking me, and I quite frankly didn't know. And so I said, let's give Senator Bradley a call. We'll put your contact We'll put your contact information in the description below. So if they have any questions, they can contact you directly. And
correct. We're at bbklawgroup.com, and our phone number is 203-212-3617. Stay safe.
well, I appreciate you taking your time out. And if we get any updates, we'll let you know on doingalocal.com.